Hello again, this is Lee and Dee from the Fishing Gardeners, and we're going to go ahead and up pot another pot. This is the sour sop right here, and we had this sour sop for approximately 2 months, and it's grown a lot. So we're going to go ahead and put this into a 25-gallon pot, and that's where it will stay and till next spring. So the last sour sop that we had last year, it didn't work out. It wound up the frost killed it. So we're going to try to protect this one a little more. And put it in a 25-gallon pot. And we're going to go ahead and just build a closure around it to protect it. And we're going to tuck it right there in the back. So it's growing. It's another vigorously growing tree right here. And we're going to go ahead and up pot and put it in a 25-gallon pot. And we're going to let it get stronger. Will it ever hit the ground? I don't know. We're going to see how, if it makes it through this winter. We wanted to get stronger before we even think about putting it in the ground, because the last one we had was way bigger than this and it wound up dying anyway, even with a little bit of protection. So we're going to go ahead and up pot this. What you will realize is we do up pot our plants a lot because we don't like them to be root bound, and we want to give them every opportunity to grow and be vigorous to produce fruits for us. So we move them as such. We're not ones that keep ours in the same pot for 5 or 6 years. We don't really keep ours in the same pot for over 6 or 7 months, really. Unless we have them in a big pot, like a 45-gallon pot, in which they're going to stay anyway. So we are going to go ahead and up pot this sour sop right here. I don't know what this pot is. I'm thinking it's like 18 gallons right now, or maybe not even that. But we're going to up pot it. Excuse the noise from up above. Okay, so anyway, we're going to go ahead and put a mixture of this soil with this manure, some perlite, and this is what we use, and bananas. And this is a 25-gallon pot. Well, it could be 27.5. I have different sizes. So that's what hubby's doing right now. Okay, so here's the sour sop. And we moved it up to this right here. And this is 27 gallon. Okay, so it's 27.5. And this is where she's going to be into the next spring. Okay, so we're not going to put her in the ground because we had her in the ground last time, and the frost came and killed her. So this time we're going to keep her in the pot, let her get stronger, and then she make it past the frost this time. We'll think about putting her in the ground, but we want to make sure she's stronger. So I may also, leave her in here and put her in a 45-gallon pot, or even a 65-gallon pot. So I'm not sure if I'm actually going to put her down in the ground. All of our trees we will not put down in the ground because they just don't fare well in the ground. Yes, I am in Central Florida, but Central Florida is a big zone. So some people can grow things that other people can't. So all parts of Central Florida cannot grow the same. I realized that because I went to other people's fruit gardens, and they didn't have any problem with a lot of their fruit trees that I actually had problems with and died here. Now, a lot of their gardens are also more tropical, which we're trying to get this more tropical. So what I'm saying with that is they have a lot more trees surrounding. And remember, last year our trees were tiny, and we didn't have enough to protect each other. So we were putting frost cloths and stuff over the trees. So it all depends on how you grow your garden. We're growing ours in a mixture of pots and in ground, just so we can have more trees. But we still want to try to make it as much of a, this thing's crawling on me, much of a fruit garden as possible, because they're crawling on my phone. Okay, I'm going to end this video and I'll come up with another one. Have a nice day. Bye.